Uh-oh. Guys, there is a police officer sitting at my property. There's a police officer sitting in my... Well, district. Huh. There's the sheriff's department is sitting here at the JL Ranch. They're not watching traffic because they're actually pulled up into my driveway. What could it be now? Okay, we have to have a talk, my friends. We got to have us a talk. Y'all have to. Lord. You're never going to guess. Welfare check on Gracie. Because I'm a horrible man who left her alone, knowing she's a cow who has complications. Yeah. Well, this will be great. Look at here. And there's Gracie. There's Gracie right there, and there's a cop behind me to have a peek at her. Make sure that everything's fine. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all are just mean. Some people are mean. Friends. I'm at a bit of a loss for words. I say this with all due respect. I know that we can't control, you don't control your audience. You don't pick and choose your audience. But please don't do crazy stuff to make us think that we're catering to a bunch of crazies. You know, just recently we had an incident with a sweet lady who was trying to hook up with our farm help. And we talked about that a little bit. And I even said, I went on a little bit of a rant and said, you know what? Shame on you for ruining a marriage. And there were actually people in the comments who came to defend that lady. Yes, they came to defend that lady and said, it's not her fault, it's his fault. Because he's the one with the wife and children. And I replied to that comment because everyone liked it. Everyone thought it was a wonderful comment. They're like, yeah, you tell him, girl, it's his fault. And I'm like, okay, remember that next time some thirsty woman comes creeping around your man. Anyway, could y'all do us a favor? I think that most of our family makes ourselves accessible either on email or on WhatsApp or Messenger, or could you just contact a family member if you have a concern and stop involving local police departments or animal controls? You know, last year someone called animal control on LE and had to go through all of that fiasco, and the officer showed up and was impressed with how wonderful everything looked. You remember that video? Anyway. I just would like to think that our audience is made up of people who love animals, love us as humans, are accepting of us, and not a bunch of crazies, not a bunch of weirdos, because that right there was that's not normal, y'all. That's not normal. You don't watch a video and call the police because you're concerned about the welfare of a... What I'm about to say is going to come out mean. I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't really know of a nice way to say it. But I just want you to know that I am the craziest. There's enough crazy in this head of mine. We don't need extra crazy in this world, okay? We don't need any extra crazy around here. So I'm guessing it was all out of good intentions, but I am the only crazy one we need around here. And so we don't need you all being crazy, because what you just did was not normal. That's like on the verge of like extreme loco. Sorry. I'm having a rough morning. I'm having a rough day. That red side-by-side's not starting, okay? I went to get my trailer to load it, to take it in, and it had a flat, which is why I have a compressor, which is why I had to go get my other trailer, which is all this stuff is happening. And I know you all want to talk about what you want to talk about, but right now I don't have time to talk about all that, y'all. I'll talk about all that when I have a second. I don't have a second. I got stung twice. I opened the container to get my air compressor out to air up the tire, and there was a cluster of wasps right there in the little latch area, and they come flying and sticking me here and there. I got stuck in the neck and on the shoulder over here. And I'm just not having a very good day. I'm sorry, but just don't waste an officer. Do not waste a resource on something foolish just because your curiosities have got the best of you. So this day has been really busy. Jamie's mom is coming into town, and I'm trying to get all the yard mowed, everything cleaned up, everything look pretty, so that her mom can, well, you just want it to look nice, right? I want it to look nice. So that's been my priority this morning. Whereas some mornings I would have jumped up and made an early morning video. Today I wasn't able to do that, y'all. I got other things going on. So I know you want to talk about Gracie, Pearl, Marilyn, all three of our girls expecting to have babies pretty soon. And we'll get that video out as soon as I can. Okay, I promise you, we will get that video out as soon as I can. But right now I got a few other jobs that I'm working on. Friends, when Sadie has her calf, I'll be the first one to let you all know. I'll be super excited about bringing y'all that video, okay? I'll do the same thing whenever Marilyn has hers, whenever Pearl has hers, okay? Anything that goes on around here, I'll bring it to y'all as soon as I get a chance to. Please respect that. Whatever's going on at any of the properties, I promise you, we will bring it to you first chance we get. Great.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.